Hello and welcome back to Clankers and Kings. I'm Dave, and I'm about to show you in a short while how my experiments with AI have fared over the last few weeks. So, if you recall from my first video, you may remember that my plan was to get 1,000 new subscribers on my brand new YouTube channel, which you're watching right now, in 30 days. That hasn't quite happened, but I did follow AI's advice. And what I'd like to do, I'd like to really showcase the advice that I followed and see where I went wrong or what I did right or whether AI is lying or whether I've just got it completely wrong. So without further ado, let's take a little look at what we have here. And I'll show you some of my methodologies and what I've been thinking about. So let's start with the bad news. Well, not bad news, but you know what I mean. So, did I achieve 1,000 subscribers? No, I got 14, despite the fact I uploaded 75 videos. Now, of those videos, only one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight were kind of what I'd call these bigger pieces. So, these little guides to me doing different things, showcasing what I'm doing, like I'm doing right now. And the views on these performed well, again, it's pretty poor. But, what are we talking about? 18, 21, 26, 30. 30 is the max we've done here. However, that said, partly as a way to get a little bit more traction, I started to make some YouTube shorts. So what I've done, there you go. And now these, not these particular ones, the ones I uploaded yesterday, but some of these bigger ones have performed a lot better. I mean, we're looking here, we've got 1.3 thousand, well, 1.3 thousand views. Yeah, 1.1 thousand. This is what confuses me about YouTube. Some things can be identical. They can be very, very similar or similar in style, similar in tone, and you'll just get a completely different vibe or viewer count each time, which doesn't really make sense. But if we look at what have been the most popular ones, these are weird tiger ones in particular. So the most popular video that I made, let's make sure I've got these numbers 100% right, is this one.
I'll tell you something that's really funny. Your mum.
So what does that tell us? It tells us the most basic, weirdest, simplest videos. A video for Tiger making a "your mum" joke has yielded the most traffic, the most views on my site than anything else. This seeks to tell me that there's very little rhyme or reason to what makes something go viral, or maybe I've just got it completely wrong. But that's where I'm at on that score right now. So what did I do right? Well, I'm going to show you the back end of things, and I'll give you a bit of a demonstration between some of the advice I took, some of the advice I found elsewhere, and we'll dive into that. So bear with. So I started making a list of some of the things that some best practice ideas for YouTube. So it's, I found a nice video. It says, basically gave me a little bit of insight into doing things right, which is, make sure the file is the name as the title to be used, or keep them similar. Make sure the title matches the content. Choose a 3-part structure for longer videos. Create strategic playlists, what I did. Multiple thumbnail options. Admittedly, I haven't done that, but I have done multiple titles. Didn't really get enough views to validate which were the most effective, but there we go. Tag the videos correctly. Add an end screen, add some cards, which I've done. Add in ad breaks for videos over 8 minutes, only if the channel is monetized, so that doesn't apply. Private upload strategy. So one of the things that I did is so you upload the video as private and unlisted, but you have to kind of do all of the back end stuff first, which I'll show you in a minute. Add subtitles in different languages. Some of them is focus on the biggest ones. So Spanish, Portuguese, Chinese, Russian, French, German, Dutch. Didn't do all of these. I did a few of these, but watch the video immediately. Yeah, add links from shorts to longer content. I've been doing that. Engage with the community. Chance to be a fine thing. Reshare in community tab. I kind of need to do that more. Link old posts to new ones in the description, the pin comment, the end screen. Well, I have been doing that. Now I'm going to show you the back end stuff. So I'm going to show you this tab instead. If we go to the content folder. So one thing I started to notice with these bigger ones, and again, this goes back to the advice that I used, that I just showed you just now, rather. So yeah, I've been putting these kind of longer descriptions in each of the videos. So, a subscription, but talk about the video, give a bit of a hook, get a subscribe, tell you who you are, and check out the other videos. So linking to all of that. I've been looking at the subtitles. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, this card changes. So all of that, I've been doing the tagging correctly as best I can. Making sure I've done that. Allow video remixing. So by and large, I've kind of done everything right as far as I can tell, but the analytics are not very good. That's on some of these longer videos. Let's look at the shorts now because they seem to perform a bit better. Okay, so let's look at the higher ranking ones. What's that one we just looked at? That was the one with the tiger. Look at the next one. Here we go, this one. So this is the mum joke one that has done the best out of all the videos I've put together so far. Again, I did everything the same as what I showed you in the other one. Just, a hook, bit of a description, all of the right information. I linked to the right video, how I used AI to create animated series. I put it in a list, AI gone wild, made sure it wasn't for kids, all these different things. So I did that exactly the same. But this is kind of why I'm slightly flummoxed because it seems you can do all the same things to lots of different videos. Some of them will rank, some of them won't. Some of them you can put a lot of heart and soul into getting right. Others you can be very throwaway about, and it seems neither rhyme nor reason will make them popular. But I'm going to persist. I'm going to persist because this is all best practice. Maybe this is something that takes a little bit of time to pick up, and so that's where I'm at right now. But let's quickly look at the advice that the AI gave me so we can cross reference it with the things that I've said. So, aggressive but achievable, let's focus on speed, clarity, and distribution. So, channel identity, who it's for, what it's done. Look at that. Been doing 2 to 3 shorts today, a day, 15 to 35 seconds each, vertical, fast pacing, hooking again, all of these different things. Maybe, and again, maybe this is something I really should do. Look at the things, similar videos that are getting the same, getting these big views that are passing in the last 7 days. Recreate the format, not the clip, not the title. That's something I need to do next. Step 4, convert viewers. End with subscribe, having text at the end of the screen. 1 weekly anchor video, which again, those bigger ones, 6 to 10 minutes, like the one I'm doing now. Been doing these titles. External, yeah, been sharing on YouTube. Have I been posting on TikTok? Yes, I have actually. That's something else I'll come back to. Also been posting on LinkedIn, doing things daily, 2 to 3 shorts, reply to every comment, didn't get any comments. Study 5. I need to look at other things. That's what I need to do. I need to keep doing what I'm doing, and I need to look at other stuff. Success looks like 1 to 2 shorts, hit 10. This is what I need. I need this sort of thing to happen. So maybe I need to look at other videos and figure out how they're faring. Because, YouTube doesn't reward effort, clarity, repetition, and speed. Audit your channel branding, write viral hooks, 30-day content calendar. So this is where I'm at, guys. So thanks for watching. I will do another one in a month's time. We'll see where we're at. But in the meantime, damn it, you got to subscribe. I need some subscribers here. 14 just ain't cutting it. I need 100 times that. So let's get there in the next month. Alrighty. Love you. Peace out.